Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Hobo. Tough Life, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our complete beginner's guide, and we are working on some of these quests. We need to return to Monty, and this is the locksmith quest to earn faction here is actually a really good one. Now, we need to do it, though, at night, and this should be enough of a nighttime moment for us to get a head start on this. You just don't want a lot of people walking around, and the dumpsters are marked, and this is one of them. Now, if you're bad at lockpicking, which we are, this will be hard. And medium is going to require, there we go, exactly that. Now, we get a bunch of lockpicking, though, for accomplishing it, and I would search this dumpster as much as you can, because the stuff you can get here is really good. You'll notice you'll get like double on certain items, and just take whatever you can and then move on. Okay, there's a thug right there, so let's try to avoid them by running along this wall. And let's look for a police officer. I don't see one, so I'm going to try to see if I can get in here. Got it. Take whatever you can. And get out of here. Ooh, makeup. I will say, I know where these are, and so I'm just kind of running to them. And that is not a police officer. Now, sometimes, like I was saying, regular people could, like, turn you in. So just wait for them to pass. Are you done? There's a lot of bustling. It's daytime now. This is so difficult sometimes. How precise you have to be, and it's hard to do with a controller to be like really precise. You can use the mouse. There we go. We got lock picking up. We got really unlucky with what we found at first, but there we go. No police yet. Now we have 3 out of the 4. Now, it's probably smart. Oh, we already are wearing all of our dumpster diving pro stuff, so we're in great shape. What I'm going to do now is just run up here to the last of the dumpsters. There's a copper. It's actually over here, if I remember correctly. And it is... no. Might be just one step further. No. I think I was in the right place. So it's not going to be this one, because the dumpsters that you're looking for are easy, or are medium dumpsters, rather. And they all look the same. And also, you see how when I take from this one, it says steal? The other dumpsters, the act of opening them will get you in trouble. But I actually don't know if they'll... I think they do get mad if you are for rifling through it, but it doesn't count as stealing. So this dumpster is not it, because it's just open. But there's no reason to not just, you know, go wild on it. Hey. Alright. I have to get in my mind exactly where this dumpster is that we're looking for. I don't think it's this one. Well, it could be. Oh. Just adjusting it, using the mouse to kind of, for the extra precision. There we go. That is it. That's the final one. So, I apologize. I misremembered where that one is, but now we've got them all. They do mark it on the map, but sometimes when you have to deal with Z levels, it can be difficult, but we're there. Now we are cold, so we want to make sure that we get inside, but hey, lady! No, she doesn't want to talk. All right, let's change our clothes, and let's put on our charisma gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And by the way, this charisma gear is warmer. Oh no, thug. All right, try to just run in here. There we go. So you can walk into a place like this, and the thug will disappear. He will not get you. So as long as you can go into a building, you are solid. We're cold. Let's just go over here. See if we can craft anything. That's what I always do if I'm standing here. I just try to craft. I can make some tea. Awesome. And if you want to level up your crafting, making junk is a good way to do that. It's just hard. See how you only have 2 bars? You have to spike 3. Takes energy, but we're warm. Let's go. So what we want to do is go tell Tony that we completed this, and it will just be a little cap in our feather. There's some money. Let's see about teach me. So we need 30 trust. So chat with him and just go ahead and drink with him a little bit. Sure. Here you go, buddy. And that's good enough. Chat again. He wants bread. So he just needs a loaf of bread, so we're going to go get it for him. You want to build up your reputation with Bear for dumpster diving, which we're trying to raise up. I got the bins, and he says, great, you get 5 trust, and he gives you some broken stuff, which we can repair if we continue doing quests with Monty. And you can ask if he needs help, but he won't say anything. You can request, you could teach, but right now he won't help you out. You gotta get higher trust. And let's see, can you tell me about yourself? And he tells you about, now after you talk to him about that quest line, or that dialogue line about defense, he can actually train you to be a better fighter. Excellent. Okay. And you can talk to Masha. Can you tell me, and then you can just run through these dialogues with people to boost trust. Do you need help? And she wants us to bring food. And you can give her 5 scrap food deluxe, which we have. And boom, 5 trust. And do you need help with anything? No, not right now. Teach me. Okay. So that's great. And what we want to do at this point is just take a look at ourselves and let's go to Monty. Let's work on crafting. It's a great way to make money, which is to refurb stuff that you find. Right now our path is kind of like we're dumpster diving, and then we are seeing if we can find stuff to sell it. But honestly, we're also talking to people. We're doing everything. And that's kind of how you have to go about it. There's no reason to, avoid being a jack of all trades, because every single thing you can get is good, and you don't have a limited pool of resources, so you might as well get good at all the things that a hobo can do. Just make sure if you're going to dumpster dive and you're wearing your nice clothes, don't go above your warnings. Hi. Hey, she'll buy my bottle. Thank you. Hi. No. Let's sell this guy our bottles. We have 49 of them, which is a ton. Let's buy a loaf of bread for Bear. Excellent. Oh, I'm starving. Okay, well, let's eat. Can I craft anything? I don't have enough scrap. No problem. You know what? I'm actually, though, not going to eat my food. I'm going to buy myself a nice, hamburger, maybe? Alright, so I actually bought some food to eat, but I had some tasty grub, so I just ate that. Now, I do need to use the bathroom, so let's run over here and just use the VR. Hi. Hello, good to see you. Okay, now, she wants this makeup, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to put it in my base. I'm going to tell you why in a moment here. Let's just pay. Thank you. We're good. We're doing great. She wants the makeup kit, which you can sell, but I'm keeping it because it's a quest for Masha at the fort. So she wants you to get one eventually. She also wants you, and I'll just tell you, to save you time, she might want a crib at some point. So getting a crib for her, just like getting that punching bag for Tony, is just nice and useful. Alright, we're trying to head down here. I'd like to stay as dry as I can, but it's not going to be easy. It's a rainy day, but it's only 51. It's not super cold, so this is actually alright. For some reason, there isn't a barrel by Monty that I recall. I think you might be able to put a fire... No, okay, I was going to say maybe back here, but I can't. We're soaked. Monty... Okay, he's back around here. Alright. Hey, everybody. Hey, double cop. Thank you. Alright. So, Monty is actually back right around here. And, we're wet. Let's talk to him about the carnation. Oh, we don't have it. About our little deal. His vacuum cleaner's in bad condition. Will it work? It's repaired. Now he's going to sell it. What? Fine. So take the vacuum, and then we can go sell it. And it just builds trust with him. Do you know where he used to sell stuff? Try asking Nugget. Okay, well, I'll go ask him. Are we going to be partners? Okay, great. Can you teach me how to fix broken stuff? Now, this question you won't be able to answer unless you have crafting level 2. It's the bottom choice. And then he'll teach you for 300. So he wants 300 crowns and some rum. And it's worth it. Trust me. So we need to go get some money, and we need to warm up or dry off. Just gonna sift through the fantastic dumpsters here. Yeah, I'm not wearing my good clothes for this. We're really close to home, though. Might not look like it, but we are. Alright, now we're freezing, so we have to do something about this. We're wet and cold. We have to immediately, probably drink a life bringer. We're a little tipsy, but that's okay. I need to... There's a punk right there. I don't think we're going to be able to outrun this guy to get to an indoor location. Maybe if I go this way. Okay, and then this way, we might be able to get to the convenience store. Gosh, we made it to the gas station. Excellent. All right. Oh, he does have rum, so we need that for the quest. Might as well buy it. Excellent. Okay, so now we need to get home. We need to dry off at our own fire. Sober up. Probably sleep, among other things. Plan our course of action now. Here we go. We're going to start drying off. Now I'm going to change into my dumpster clothes extraordinaire while we're drying off. And we can just see if we can craft anything while we're waiting. I could actually make some more stuff for my base. And what I do is click Hideout Setup, and then go down here to see what it would take us to get more points. We need 5 more small equipment, and we need 5 more level 1 equipment, and we get another point, which is pretty awesome. So, do we have anything we can place? Well, we have this vacuum cleaner, but we want to sell that. Speaking of stuff, I'm going to go to my storage in the base, and I'm going to put in that makeup kit that we got, because we don't want to carry that around. We want to save that for Masha. Excellent. You can also save this book. It's not great, but some characters want books. And let's just see about repairing. We fixed up that. Great. That is great. How tired are we? Not that tired. Alright. So I got my dumpster clothes on. Let's roll out. Let me talk to Maisner. I really want Dump Raider. What am I missing for this? So to get Dump Raider, which lets us sift through trash on the ground, let's chat with him. So he wants soap. And I got some. And he gives you trust 1. And teach me Dump Raider 50 trust. Okay, let's chat. He wants to drink. Okay. What'd you find? Nice, I don't want that. Chat. Okay. Here, take a bandage. It gives you 1 trust. Okay. So that's all we... Oh, no, we can still chat with him. No. We don't have enough left to chat. We could learn makeshift bedding if we wanted. I don't really want it. You want it eventually. It's just not important right now. Okay. So, it's all... I mean, like, we're already soaked. It's just a bad day. On days like this, there's just, you know... Sometimes what I like to do is just light up a fire. And try to sleep through it. Just going to rest on the ground here. We'll dry off. So we're getting... Now we're dry. I'm going to wait till I'm fully rested, by the way. Okay, and it's still raining, but we are warm. So I'm going to run out here and just try to stay underneath so I'm not getting wet. And when it is raining, you can curl around to the left here, and there's a bunch of things we can do under the overpass just to kind of wait out the storm. Here's a nice dumpster. Remember, just wait And now at this point, I'm going to search every single node. I don't care about bad stuff. I'm going to go through, and we're just going to... There we go. Boost up our dumpster diving. This is a nice dumpster. Bunch of good stuff here. Just take whatever you can get. Table. Remember, we're just trying to level up our base. We put that down. It works on... Here's another thing. We put all this stuff down. We start to level up our hideout. Get another perk. Fantastic. Put down another mattress. Or, what I like to do too, sometimes you can just save the mattress and put it at another hideout location. So you can have another place to sleep. By the way, it's worth mentioning that your hideout stash is shared across multiple locations. And look at this, we're about to level up on dumpster diving. We're destroying our clothing, and we're getting dirty. But as long as we keep repairing our clothing and washing it, it doesn't matter. And this clothing we don't care about anyway, we could just replace it if we wanted to. But look at that, dumpster diving level 5, just like that. And we almost have enough to go... Now we could make a fire right here if we wanted to. We almost have enough to go to bear and just level up our dumpster diving perk. We need 300 money for both Monty and bear. So there's that. But we'll get there. A good day of begging. We'll get there. Let's scratch off this lottery ticket while we're waiting. Hey! We won. There's 30 crowns. Take that, lottery. Dumpster diving level 5 means we discover even more shrapnels. Epic trash, wonderful. See, there's only one shrapnel left. Oh boy, I just obliterated myself on that dumpster for no reason. Amusing. Alright, nice coffee cup. Now I'm going to go place this furniture because it's heavy. So look at this. I put down this can. We got a lot of cans. We show off how many cans we get. We got a nice little table here. Some more items on it. Chair, this is our desk. We have business meetings, and we can put a little tire over here. Really show off. Good, good. We could even craft if we wanted to and build some more stuff for our base. Like I could just go ahead and throw together, you know, this other roof. Excellent. I don't have engineer yet, so there's a lot of this stuff that we can't do. Let me cover up our... There it is. Look at that. Now our desk is covered up. Sweet. Alright, so if we want to learn how to repair stuff, we need a broken radio and vacuum cleaner to take to Monty. And we can also talk to Nugget about where to sell stuff. We need to continue getting stuff. We need to talk to Shrug for the main story quest, and we have a temp job we can do. No problem. It is still, as you can see, raining. And if I build just 3 more pieces of small equipment, I think, and if get some level 1 stuff going, I can get enough points to boost us to a new milestone, which I really want to do. Let me go ahead and dry off here. Yes, yes. Man, you hear that rumbling. Luckily, I got a roof for myself. Oh god, I left a space over my table. I thought I did a better job than that. That's embarrassing. My office. I'm ruined. Alright, we can fix this. We can fix this. All you gotta do is look at it, and then just make sure it selects it. Here we go, relocate. And we want to put it down, and I'm going to try and get it right, you know, so it overlaps. That's the ticket. That is the ticket. That's better. I will take that. Yeah, there's a few drops, but for the most part, it's fine. Alright, we're wearing really stinky old... Oop, my hat got broken. Now let's fix that. It's repaired. My shoes are getting busted. They've been fixed. Excellent. Alright. So, I'm hungry. Let's eat. I'm gonna eat this sub. Delish. Do I have... Yeah, I can craft some... It stopped raining. I can go ahead and craft myself some food, some grub. We want to use this for the quest, so we're going to save it. Perfect. There we go. Alright. So we can give Bear the bun. Hi, it's me. I know I'm wearing terrible clothes, but what can you do? Sell these. I need to buy several rolls. At least 8. And I will buy myself... What's up? And let's see what has reloaded. Not that one. Yeah. Now we're talking. Look at that. 5 indicators. Wow. There it is. Ooh. Cool bottle. Alright. Here's the creme de la creme. 1, 2. Tattered mattress. Beautiful. Ooh. Place that in our base. Okay. Okay. You love to see it. Alright, there's actual uses for that dead bird. You can use it for a quest later. Ooh, these pants are 15 charisma. That's the best you're gonna find. Well, not technically, but they're really, really good. They're better than what we have. Oh yeah, obsolete TV. We could place that in our base. Impress everyone. Another dead bird. Okay. Yes. Oh man, we just hit the jackpot. Alright, now we want this perk. We gotta help our buddy Mazener out. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back because we are rolling with amazing stuff. Hi. How are you? Thank you. She'll give us a little cash to finance our operation. Hello. How are you doing? It's a wonderful day. I'm going to put all these down and see if we can level up again. Alright, so we got this awesome cupboard. I'm going to kind of put it like a de facto wall here. Yeah, you better watch out. I got myself a sweet setup. Don't mess with me. Uh-huh. There it is. If I want to watch TV, I can. I can watch the telly. Flip that on. And, excellent. So, let me see Hideout setup. We just need some more small equipment. 3 more. But we have more level 1 equipment than we actually need. Take this apart. Take this apart. Just boosting up our crafting by disassembling these babies. There we go. Getting some parts. And if I actually go here and go over to this, see if I can make anything. I need engineer. So close. Alright. That's awesome. I mean, our base is just absolutely rolling. What's up, man? I like your hat. Hi. Well, I know I stink, don't I? Yeah, my odor is high. Alright, let's go ahead and use a little soap. Clean up. Morale's getting rough. We need to go talk to the priest. Thank you. We've raised up our begging. It's happening. Alright. There's some more reasonable dumpsters over here. Some of these you can hit, like this one. Alright, that's a tire. We can put that down. Heck yeah. Like I said, I don't care about ripping these clothing. I don't care about them getting dirty. We're just trying to level up our dumpster diving at the moment. The rest of this stuff is pretty much off limits. It's stealing. So I'm gonna go around. There's a possible punk there. I'm just gonna leave that guy there. Hi. Okay. Alright, hey. Okay. Or not. It didn't go well. Let's see if he's got a job for us. Cool, he needs a gym. Alright, so we have a new quest to do to gain reputation. And let's give our buddy here about the bread. Here you go, man. I don't take money from him because I want the trust. And do not drink the filter. The water, I wouldn't. Now he wants more bread. Alright, maybe you have to do it. So he needs a tarp. Give him all 3. And then now we can get intuition. It's 30 trust and 2 rum. And we're gonna, we got it. Oh, we have to have $300 though. Okay. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's kind of cool. What it does is, like, instead of seeing a mystery of, like, you don't know what the item is going to be, it shows you an outline of it so you can kind of know what you might get when you're doing a spectacular find. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, we can buy him bread. That's not a problem. Excellent. Alright, everybody. Well, we are absolutely rocking and rolling, and I'm going to continue doing some more quests and just leveling up our hobo as we learn how to survive here on the mean streets. I'll check you next time. Take care.